How's it going, everybody? This is a short. I'm gonna try to make the video as short as possible, and as detailed as possible. Um, just big shout out to Allen and Heath. This mixer is a beast. That's just to begin with. This mixer is a beast. Very small, compact, and loaded. It's loaded. It's loaded. It's not, of course, an SQ, but it has a lot of features for mixers this size and this price range is good, very good. Um, I don't have any issues with the CQ, the mix pad. This app right here is gorgeous, priceless. If you have a big screen to work real estate, you have this app is exactly what you see on the mixer, and you have your still your little fader. I mean, the not the faders, the soft buttons. You have them here. You can mute right from here. I have them already set up. The only thing you're not using is the volume dials and the side buttons. That's it. But technically, if you're on the app, you can still maneuver this with no problem. So this is exactly what you see on the mixer. What's here is same on the mixer. My little issue is with the CQ4U app. Okay. Now, I tried this on Android and Apple. So let me explain, just so anyone from Allen and Heath would ever get to see this video. I'm sure you guys know the technical ins and outs, and I just want to explain it technical so you can kind of understand what I mean. So I'm gonna play two channels, right? I'm gonna play music. You're gonna see here uh these two channels, right? And this is in the Mixpad app, right? Which has no function that's missing from the mixer. It's all exactly the same. And I have those two channels going to my in-ear output 4, right? Right here. And you see the next channel. So those two channels are going into my in-ear, right? And the in-ear will be controlled through the CQ4U app. So this is for individual musicians or, individual people to have their mix in their ear. And you can control the volume from here. And of course, you see it says me right here. So you can't get lost. It's assigned to you. You can set it up for every musician. I already set up all the channels that I would like on my ear. And only issue, of course, you can um control the volume and mute. You can completely drop them, and all the way down it actually does mute the channel. You don't hear it. And only issue I have is, I mean, technically, I don't know if this can be done, but of course, in EQ here, I haven't found it. I've tried to, long press. I've tried double tapping. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, but EQ would be gorgeous in this app because, for example, let's say in this channel, it's a guitar and it's too sharp in my ear. Instead of having to bother the sound guy and telling him, hey, do me a favor on channel 9, drop, kind of high mids, or, instead of that, having to, have the sound guy deal with everybody's in ear. I don't know if it's possible to have the EQ in this app, you know, with the CQ4U app. It would be extremely useful for every musician to be able to EQ their ear. This channel, it's at this volume, maybe a little more bass. This channel at this volume with less treble, or etc. So I try to explain it, as best as I can. And of course, I know it can be EQ'd here, but like I said, you have to kind of rely on the sound guy to Oh, I don't like that treble. It's too high. 12K is too high. Give me 9K, or it's if you can do that this EQ, the PEQ or the GEQ in, or even both, because that way you have more control inside of the CQ for You app, it would be priceless. So if anybody from Allen and Heath is watching or gets to see this, take that into consideration, please. This would be perfect because volume wise, this has plenty of volume, on my in-ears. I can go deaf if I wanted to with the volumes from here. So as long as that sound guy gives you good input, it has good output, and you can raise it here and here. So you have good control. It's just the EQ is missing. EQ. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully Allen and Heath can see this.